Hello, good afternoon. Today on our basic technology class, we are going to look at wiring system. We are going to look at wiring system, and then right now I'll be sharing my screen with you so that we can start with the topic in full. Let's start with topic in full. Um, the topic once again is simple electrical wiring. Simple electrical wiring. And we are going to look at this topic for week 3 and week 4. The objective at the end of this lesson, the learner should be able to say two wiring system, list at least 6 appliances utilizing electricity. Name at least 2 types of electricity consumers. Identify the insulation color of live, neutral, and earth cables. Define live, neutral, and earth wire. List 5 output wiring accessories. And lastly, explain at least 2 methods of house wiring. So let's go into the detail of the topic. Electrical consumers. Who are the electrical consumers? As the name implies, these are equipments and materials that utilize electricity for cooling, heating, washing, drying, lighting, and refrigerating. The list in modern times seems endless. There are so many, they are so numerous. That is electrical consumers. The electrical consumer, as the name implies, once again, these are equipment and materials that utilize electricity for cooling, heating, washing, drying, lighting, and refrigerating. The list in modern times seems endless. And let's look at the types of consumers. We have domestic consumers and we have industrial consumers. We want to look at the type of people that use electricity. So we have, like we call it consumer, those that consume electricity. The first one is the domestic consumers, industrial consumers. Hello, hello. I'm sorry for that. So let's move on. Utilization of electricity. Utilization of electricity simply means making use of electricity, the various type of appliances that utilize electricity at home, offices, and industry include the following: the air conditioner. We use electricity for our air conditioner. Ceiling standing fan. We also use our electricity to power our standing fan. Some of us have standing fan, and some of us have ceiling fan. We have television, TV. We have refrigerator. We have electric pressing iron. There are so many. There are so many. We have what's it called? We have electric abuka and so many other things that we use electricity for. So let's move on. These are the electricity utilization. We want to look at the house wiring. As for the house wiring commonly involves 3 types of wires. There are 3 wires that we use in house wiring. One, the live wire. The live wire. The symbol is L. Whenever you see L at the back of your socket, you know we're talking about the live wire there. Second one is the neutral wire. The symbol is N, which is the initial of the word neutral. Then we move to the last one, and that is the head wire symbol. The symbol is E, which is the initial of that particular word, heads. So let's move further. The house wiring. Let's look at the wire. This is the wire I'm talking about. If you look at the life, the color of that life is red. When you see red, and then you look at the second, which is neutral, the color is black. And the third one, which we call the text, and the color is what is yellow or green. You can see these are the 3 types of uh, wire, the wire that we use for house installation. Let's go further. House wiring systems. Let's look at the house wiring system. The name and type of wiring system depend on the mechanical protection adopted for the wiring. So the mechanical protection is this particular wire. This particular is what we call the mechanical protection. Is mechanical protection. Let's move further. So the mechanical protection. So the wiring system depends on the mechanical protection adopted for the wiring. There are two main types of wiring system. There are two main types of wiring system. So the first one is what we call the service wiring. So that is in this system, the cable are laid on the surface of the wall. You can see it when you enter into any house or in any building. You'll be able to see, or any room or anywhere, apartment, you'll be able to see the wire. That is the kind of wire they use in the installation in this particular building. So this kind of wiring, we call it service wiring because you can see it as it implies. The second one is what we call the conduit. The conduit. The conduit, it is a system where the cables are inserted into the metal or PVC. The PVC is containing current. So it's just like a plastic form tube within the wall. So either it is a metal or a PVC. There's another one they call it a concrete wiring, and that one the wire is laid inside the concrete, is laid inside the concrete or inside the roof. And there's something called it half conduit. This half conduit is when you are seeing part of it outside and the other part is being laid inside the ceiling. So basically, we have surface wiring and conduit wiring. Conduit, as the word implies, what you cannot see. Let's move. Wiring installation in household that include lamps and other household appliances is done in parallel connection. As such, each of the appliances is having the same voltage. We are looking at the what's it called? The parallel wiring of household appliances. So in the parallel wiring of household appliances, so when you are doing this kind of wiring, it is done in such a way that the lamp or some other appliances is done in parallel. Each of the appliances having the same voltage. You understand? You connect in such a way that each appliance having the same voltage and each acquire the full main potential difference. So what we are saying in essence is that if you connect your wire from the pole outside and then you connect maybe 3 buildings to that particular what's it called? You can actually connect the 3 building to common pole in such a way that each have to tap the same voltage from the pole. They tap the same 220 volts because that is the voltage, the working voltage in Nigeria. So the 3 buildings, if you connect them in parallel, you connect the individual to the what to the pole, to the electric pole, so that each of them will tap the same amount of voltage from what from the pole. So this kind of installation is what we call the parallel. You connect all the 3 of them in parallel. You can as well connect your fan, your TV, and your iron in parallel by connecting the 3 of them directly to the source of electric supply. This can make it possible that if an appliance is damaged, if one of the appliances is damaged or faulty, it does not affect the supply of electricity to other appliances because the 3 of them are connected independently. They are not depending on each other. That is the parallel connection. So look at the diagram. Here is the diagram. Look at this bulb. Look at this bulb. You will observe that this wire that is coming here, you can see now this one will tap its own, and then this one can also have its connection here. You can see that the 2 of them are parallel. This is what we call parallel arrangement. The 2 of them will have the same voltage of 120. This is the plug. This is the 13-amp fuse socket. So the 2 of them are connected directly to this particular service. So in this kind of circuit diagram, we call it parallel wiring. We call it parallel wiring. So we move further. To the next one. So that is series wiring of household appliances. Series wiring of household appliances. Let's see how that is done. So in connecting electrical lamps and appliances in series, this is made possible when a number of lamps are connected in rows controlled by a single switch. In this particular connection, we call it series. So example includes stage lighting or inner switch works. Lamps are connected in this way for easy control. So that by the time you can have just one control for all of them because they are connected in spirit. They are dependent, unlike wireless connection, where you connect them independently. So in this kind of installation, they are dependent on each other. They are connected in what? In series. So you are using the same wire to connect all of them together. Unlike a parallel, you are using different wire. And in parallel connection, you have the same voltage but different current. In series arrangement, you have the same current but different voltage. So it means that if the load in the first connection is consuming much voltage, then the second load will consume the lesser voltage, and the third load will consume the least voltage. So it's not really advisable to connect our wiring in this way. So this is the circuit diagram. You can see now, this is the switch. You can, by the time you switch this on, this bulb and this bulb will come. But this one will take more voltage than the second one because they are connected in series. They are interdependent on each other. They are not connected independently. You can now see the difference between them. You can see this is 120 volts. This one cannot have the same voltage with this one. And if there's another one here, it will reduce. If there's another one, it will reduce. So if this particular one is 40, this bulb will not on. That is the difference between the parallel and series connection. So let's look at the review exercise. The first one is state two wiring system. State two wiring system. List at least 6 appliances utilizing electricity. So the two wiring system is we have the what's it called, the surface wiring and the conduit wiring system. At least 6 appliances utilize electricity. We have TV, we have fan, we have AC, air conditioner, we have electric cooker, we have electric iron, we have a cooking pot, electric cooking pots, and so on like that. And then at least because of electricity consumers, we have what's it called? So the types of electricity consumer that I mentioned last time, there are two types of consumer. There's what we call private consumer and industrial consumer, individual consumer and industrial consumer. Identify the insulation color of live neutral and the earth cable. And the live is red, the neutral is black, while the earth is what is yellow or green. And then define live, neutral, and the dead wire. The live is the main strength of electric in electrical installation. The neutral is the one that is the part by which the current flow back into the main supply. The head is the one that serves as a protection to the electric installation. These are the things. So have a nice day and enjoy and the rest of your day. So I hope you have the maximum understanding of what you have done today. So thank you and God bless you.